Hi ladies, this is Jennifer. I just thought I'd hop on here and answer a question that I've been getting quite a bit on Instagram. I've had a lot of people asking me about Kyler, which is my oldest boy. My husband is not his father. So I've had a lot of people asking questions along the line of, you know, like what happened between Kyler's father and I, and like when did we split up, how long were we together, and all sorts of questions like that. So I thought I'd do a video. I'm gonna kind of make it short and to the point. I don't want to go into like too much detail on it. So I guess for starters, I was a senior in high school, and I met Devin. I'm trying to think. I met Kyler's dad, Devin, on, I want to say like MySpace or something. Or something like that. We met in person, went on a date, and the rest was just kind of history. We dated. We started dating in October of 2010. We got pregnant with Kyler February 2011. Again, I was a senior in high school. So I did graduate high school. Just so everyone knows, I did graduate high school. I was pregnant. You know, things happen. So I dealt with it. Devin and I were off and on throughout my entire pregnancy due to a series of events. I was still in high school. He was working. I still lived with my father. He was living with a whole bunch of roommates at the time, and he was also cheating on me while I was pregnant with Kyler. And we moved on from that. I had Kyler in October of 2011, so exactly a little over a year of Devin and I being together off and on, you know. We had Kyler in October, end of October. Again, we were together a short time, then broke up again. He went through multiple girlfriends. We actually stayed separated until Kyler's first birthday, and around Kyler's first birthday, then we got back together to try to make our family work. So we moved to Illinois, had a fallout after only a couple months. I moved back to Indiana, and then I got my own apartment and everything here. Then he and I decided to try one more time. And Kyler was around 2 at the time. No, like 1.5. Yeah, around 1.5. Again, we dated. He even lived with me in my apartment. It still ended badly. He cheated on me again. And he was caught red-handed on that. We both said we were done, and we have not been back together since. Since then, we have not been back together or anything like that. We've both moved on. We were both very toxic to each other. He did not act like an adult at the time. He was still very young and very immature. So it's just how it was. It's how, you know, he's a lot better now, and we co-parent fairly decent. We do have our days where we just don't agree on like anything when it comes to Kyler, but Kyler's also 8 years old now. So Kyler has kind of a say with like visitations and stuff like that. But we're not even friends. We strictly just, you know, we only talk to each other when we have to. I think we just have this kind of line drawn resentment thing where it's just, we talk about our child and that's it, and we move on, and it's been that way for ever since Kyler was like 2.5. Yeah, so it's been quite a while. He's gotten a lot better. He's grown up a lot. You know, we both, you know, have gone our separate ways. Kyler is still his only child. He has no other children. He is with a woman now. She's amazing. I just love her to death. She's so nice. She has a child. So between the both of them, they've got 2. I don't know if they'll have any. You know, that's their business. Trevor and I got together when Kyler was 3. Yeah, about 3.5. Trevor and I got together, and he and I have been together ever since. We got married. We had 3 babies together. So, yep. Like I said, guys, the story between Kyler and I's dad, I mean, there's like, you know, the cheating involved, and there was name calling, and, you know, we were young. You know, I was 19 when I got pregnant with Kyler. So we were both very young and immature, and we were just at different stages in our life. And with me raising Kyler, because he was with me full time, I think I had to grow up a lot quicker than he did. But for now, I mean, we get along for the most part. I mean, we do the whole visitation things. Like, Kyler's old enough to, like, if he wants to stay in there with his dad and his dad's okay with it, I'm pretty lenient unless we have something planned of letting him go to his dad's. So, I mean, we have a schedule, court order, and whatnot. And in court order as well is, I have full custody of Kyler with him having visitations. So there's no joint custody or anything like that. I've had full custody ever since he was born, and we've even went to court multiple times, and I've always just been given full custody. So I have full custody of Kyler and everything as well. So, like I said, I'm not going to go into detail. I mean, this does involve my child's life, and I'm not going to put, like, his mom and dad's drama back when they were teenagers on social media, but yeah. So that's the story about Kyler and I's dad. And when I got pregnant with Kyler, you know, I was still in high school and being a, you know, teen mom, you know, so. But if you guys have any more questions, feel free to message me or comment on here, message me on Facebook or Instagram or whatever you guys feel comfortable messaging me. I try to get back to them as much as I can. So, sorry if this video was kind of all over the place. I just kind of wanted to address that because no one wants to talk about their ex. So, this is going to be like a one-time thing. I'm addressing it now. Don't want to address it in future videos or anything like that. So, I will see you guys all in my next video.